Ever feel like you're on the edge of something big, a potential turning point in your life, but something's holding you back? Maybe it's fear, maybe it's uncertainty, but there's a risk involved. And that got me thinking, what is one risk you haven't taken yet that you secretly believe could profoundly change your life for the better? Take a moment to really consider that. What's that one thing you've been contemplating? That little, or maybe big, leap of faith that you haven't quite mustered the courage to take. It could be anything. Starting your own business, moving to a new city, ending a relationship that isn't serving you, going back to school, pursuing a creative passion. It's fascinating how we can often identify these potential catalysts for change. These risks that whisper promises of a more fulfilling future, yet we hesitate to act. What is it about taking risks that can feel so daunting? For many of us, fear of failure is a major obstacle. What if we try and we don't succeed? What if we make the wrong decision and things get worse? These are valid concerns, but sometimes the fear of staying stuck in our current situation should outweigh the fear of the unknown. Another reason we might avoid taking risks is the comfort of the familiar. Even if we're not entirely happy with our current circumstances, there's a certain security in knowing what to expect. Stepping into the unknown can feel unsettling, even if that unknown holds the potential for great reward. But think about the other side of the coin. What are the potential benefits of taking that risk? What could you gain? What could you learn? How might your life be different, and hopefully better, if you were to take that leap? Maybe that business idea you've been nurturing in your mind could actually become a thriving venture, bringing you both financial success and a sense of purpose. Perhaps that move to a new city could open up exciting opportunities and expose you to new cultures and experiences. Ending that draining relationship could free up emotional space for healthier connections. Going back to school might equip you with the skills and knowledge you need to pursue a more fulfilling career. Finally, dedicating time to that creative passion could bring you immense joy and a sense of self-expression you've been missing. It's interesting to reflect on the risks that people we admire have taken in their lives. Often, their greatest achievements and their most significant personal growth came about as a result of stepping outside their comfort zones and embracing uncertainty. This isn't about advocating for reckless behavior or taking unnecessary chances. It's about thoughtfully considering the risks that align with our values and our aspirations, the risks that have the potential to unlock doors to a more authentic and fulfilling life. What if we reframe the idea of risk? Instead of focusing solely on what we might lose, what if we also focused on what we stand to gain? What if we viewed these potential leaps not as threats, but as opportunities for growth and transformation? Sometimes, the biggest risks we take are the ones that lead to the greatest rewards. And sometimes, the biggest regret we have is not the risks we took, but the risks we did not take. So I'm putting the question to you again. What is one risk you haven't taken yet that you have a feeling could truly change your life? What's holding you back? And what might be the first small step you could take towards embracing that risk, even if it feels a little scary? Share your thoughts with us in the comments on the podcast itself, on our website at EnglishPlusPodcast.com, or on our Patreon page. Let's encourage each other to take those meaningful leaps. And my friends, if you enjoy these short episodes from English Plus, you will love our longer episodes, audio series, and courses on English Plus Podcast. So, to find out our latest content, head over to EnglishPlusPodcast.com, and while at it, consider unlocking access to everything English Plus Podcast has to offer by subscribing on Apple Podcasts or Patreon. Thank you for listening. I will see you again soon with another intriguing short from English Plus Podcast.